how's your GT knowledge these days, kid? Did you manage to watch the full series in the original dub yet? Did you read all the many source material, including interviews? Or are you still relying on hearsay, Reddit hate pages, and 2-minute YouTube clips for your credible GT fans? Great job. That's why I exist. To kindly share my knowledge and to make your life a living hell. In this video, we will take a look at the power of GT Goku, but not just the power, but debunk a lot of the misconceptions of the feats and displays of power in GT that have been commonly misunderstood, downplayed, and the common one, ignored. GT Goku is far stronger than you think, and GT haters, super fanboys, they love to lie about GT or just embarrassingly show rubbish levels of analysis. Let us begin on Goku's feats and performance. First, I'm going to address
let's go to circle.
about the crisis in GT history. The good old Super Saiyan 4 glass cut. Believe it or not, there are some people out there that don't understand this and legitimately.
What was that? Nice, what was it? That's nice. I didn't even know where that thing was. I never even heard it. There's a drop over here.
Use it as proof of Super Saiyan 4's power.
I'm getting pulled up on.
Raditz or even Yaj.
Shit. And they were a sweaty team, James. I was trying to pause my YouTube video so I could hear, but that was not working.
I'll be back.
Alright, I'm gonna eat too.
Jirobe stronger, yes, that's what they believe. And if they don't believe it, they play this card to crack a joke when their actual dragon. And if they suddenly use it as proof of Super Saiyan 4's power, immediately making Raditz or even Yajirobe stronger, yes, that's what they believe. And if they don't believe it, they play this card to crack a joke when they're at the whole purpose of this scene. So taking you back, Goku had the crap beat out of him all day by the remaining Shadow Dragons. Goku beat the bare bones of his dramatic cinematic moment, and if you want, you take this moment seriously in regards to power, ignoring everything else that's gone on in GT. What you should actually be is actually impressed by this glass cut from a technical standpoint. Think about it. Let's say Raditz is at 1200 power. He wouldn't get hit by glass. Then how weaker, Vita, unsteady on his key must Goku have been for glass to actually hit his body? Yet he was still maintaining Super Saiyan 4 and stood in the fight against GT's final boss. Think about it. GT Goku is so goddamn raw and that much of a master of ki and stamina and everything that he still held on to Super Saiyan 4 whilst being beat down to as weak as glass level for that moment. That's incredible. So next time you bring up Super Saiyan 4's glass level to mock it, just remember you're actually praising it when you use the full context of the moment, which I doubt you do. Characters in Z and Super get hit into rocks all the time, and they get scuffs of marks from the rocks grinding against their body and face. Does that make God's pebble level now? Goku gets marked by a bullet, but does that mean he's back to bullet level? Nah, he's heavily suppressed, right? That's okay because Super Goku gets a free pass on those things. He's allowed to be suppressed, but Super Saiyan 4 Goku, beaten and broken from actually fighting, he's not allowed one moment of weakness where his energy's been hindered from being broken and beaten. No, rejected. It's GT. But it always seems to be the super fanboys who bring up these bollocks arguments and haven't got a leg to stand on when you turn the tables with credible examples. The double standards in this community, I tell you. Next time you want to laugh and misunderstand the glass cut scenario, always let it be a reminder of what GT does that Super Nintendo don't. Blood. Next up is probably the second biggest, lamest misunderstood argument I've seen in the community. The mockery of GT Goku struggling to push a skyscraper building. This is a skyscraper that can be easily in the 200,000 ton range, based on an average skyscraper being around that, without interior contents or persons. And they think it's Super Saiyan 4's maximum lifting strength. Despite him 1 minute later lifting half of the goddamn city from underneath. Half of a city, and most of the earth underneath the city. Do you know the weight of that? Do you know how dense all that is? Yes, this one is great fun. I mean, struggling is the most inaccurate word they use. The truth is, the struggle was not the lift, but the worry of not killing everybody inside the building by pushing it too hard. I mean, first of all, name me a greater lifting feat, but just pure lifting strength in the entirety of the Dragon Ball franchise. Go on, I'll wait. Oh, hold on. Metal Man, right? 1,000 or so tons. Post-Battle of Gods, mind you, and Vegeta broke his goddamn back. How about Yardrat Vegeta deflecting an approximate 5,000-ton building? Where Vegeta was stronger than the Zarbon wannabe anyway, so could obviously lift it. A building that barely looks one story of that entire skyscraper building that GT Goku pushed, whilst in mid-air in the slightest GT. The best thing about Struggle for you, this group of building, is that if you actually watch the full episode, and I know that's a struggle for you, instead of some dumb YouTube clip that's cut down, then base GT Goku actually catches the building, yes, in base form, and pushes it, yes, in base, whilst in the air with his tiny arms for a moment, where you see it swaying up and down, clearly showing you that base Goku held it and pushed it. He didn't even break the goddamn glass when pushing that building. You were right, guys. He definitely isn't glass level. Or maybe glass in GT is god tier, because that point of glass being pushed took the weight of the whole goddamn skyscraper. Or maybe it's Goku's amazing ki control. He's such a master of ki control, he didn't even crack the glass whilst pushing a 200,000-ton skyscraper. Think about that ki control. It's the ki control Super Saiyan Blue only dreams of. Throw a 50 times multiplier on it for Super Saiyan. It's a linear increase in strength. And these chumps think Super Saiyan 4, that's his maximum lifted strength. It's great, isn't it? So there you can see the lie straight away from those that didn't watch it properly. 200,000 tons is far above Metal Man and the one-story building on Yardrat. Even if you want to go with a lifted strength comparison, base GT Goku did in fact push it, so at bare minimum, it's 40 times more impressive. Do you even tell you, because you obviously skipped the majority of GT, that scene was about Goku and Pan acting as heroes to save the city whilst the evil dragon was trying to destroy it. They were doing superhero shit in a superhero sketch, extremely careful not to kill everyone in some play by a hit back to which Goku used Super Saiyan 4 for two reasons. Firstly, in the way he transformed, looking cool in the window, it looked cool. A dramatic effect that this is for the flagship of GT, but technically goddamn life. Super Saiyan 4 is the most ideal form to be in action with. It's Goku's most balanced form. It's so efficient in ki control, stamina, strength. Why would he use Super Saiyan 1, 2, 3 with his tiny body when he could just become Super Saiyan 4, a full-fledged adult, ultimately with a child? The 40 feet weights in Otherworld, scene, even at the stretch. Why would you use such a ridiculous superhero sketch scene in terms of actual comedy, like him lifted possible? You wanted to get technical, whatever multiply lift you for a super data best little man. He took the seal up fully means and out full of the second to present this Universal Plus. GT Goku has grown leaps and bounds at that level of power, making him fully capable of Buhan's potential and much more. Secondly, if we do link the movieverse to GT, which is very possible, Super Saiyan 3 Goku in the Fusion Reborn movie also demonstrated a Universal Plus feat was powering up. Again, this is explained why it's Universal Plus in episode 1 and 2. You may not think it's Universal Plus, but I promise you, check those videos out and it will change your mind. And we know GT-based Goku is insanely beyond that Super Saiyan 3 Goku, to the point where he can easily perform Universal Plus feats over in a whole dimension in the Baby Saga. Sugoroku space is a dimension in between dimensions. The space is not a weak dimension whatsoever. In fact, the old Kai says it's a place that's beyond his limits. So how should you start these kid? Did you manage to watch the full series in the original dub yet? Did you read all the main Goku space is on half as we can say the dimension? Like the settings is not a weak dimension. In fact, the old Kai says it's a place that's beyond his limits.
Yes, James? Hi back, I am Dad.
So if anything, Sugoroku space is a much stronger dimension conceptually and structurally. This is Limbo, a place without a heaven or hell, or life and death. Goku one-shots him. Some love to downplay this, people say the dimension was weak and already collapsing. This is
very debunkable. The game and its contents of the space were collapsing, but the dimension was still completely strong and secure. It was still a complete standalone dimension. Hence why Goku needed to use his Kamehameha to destroy it all in order to get out. It would make absolutely no sense why he used that attack if the dimension was already destroying itself, which would allow him to escape anyway. No, the space inside was collapsing, the dimension was intact until Goku destroyed it all. Similar to how contents of the universe get destroyed, but the container is still there until someone busts the whole thing. This moment is the universal flood. Idle in the first place, Vegeta's revenge death or shockwave is so powerful it makes Goku drop into different dimensions of space and time, and was even able to walk through Kavito Kaisen's teleportation to the point Goku dropped into a different space-time dimension. And this is done by Super Baby 2. Think about how much stronger Goku gets in the early, and this is good potential, such a plastic, devastating outcome.
What was that? Yeah. Roll Cage.
Transmission because GT Goku already inherits the move within a transmission, a movie that links to the GT verse because Cooler is in GT. 2 second appearance, it doesn't matter, they still put him in there. All the villains Goku will kill. And that speed makes Goku's combat speed inaccessible. Unless you have inaccessible speed in the GT verse, you ain't in this guy. Goku is moving faster than no time. Even GT Goku will forever and always move faster than those who cannot predict. This is why non-canon material is great for GT. Which brings us to the Super Saiyan saga and another great universal plus feat, where base Goku casually powers up and shakes heaven and hell. This is another classic feat that some people love to downplay, but the answer is a clear thing. The universe is comprised of 4 space-time continuums. Shaking the dimensions that Goku did, not just shaking, but ragdolling them viciously, while casually powering up his base form, which significantly affects them, making it a universal plus feat. Definition-wise, it classes as universal plus, despite it not involving direct exposure. Now imagine he used the same power he did to see the rope space, explosive power, not aura power. Basically, Goku's more than capable of affecting the universe with explosive raw power if his casual aura significantly affects the space-time. Hell also has multiple layers or realms within itself as shown in GT. Hell itself is possibly multiple infinity. And even though I don't use the dub for my explanation, I will plug it in here just sometimes. Where King Yama said a power like base GT Goku he'll blow heaven to smithereens. And this was when Goku was in hell. So the dub of GT actually makes Goku's feats here low multiples, just powering up his base. Just think about his potential max power. And then Super Saiyan 1, and then 2, and then 3, and then 4. It's no joke. Goku said he did it by accident. You do know that a Goku encounter 3 times non-stop training 10 years can grow 400 times stronger as he did from the Blue Fight to Enter Sea. Can you apply half of that 5 years of non-stop training to, giving him a 200 times boost? That makes the most reliable number in terms of his power growth. The narrator also mentions Moon Level 2 is inferior to Super Saiyan Goku and Trunks, so Level 2 Lord Moon, in terms of raw power, is in between 200 times and 10,000 times Universal Plus. It's when Moon becomes Level 3 after absorbing Pan that things get intense, being too much for Super Saiyan Goku and Trunks together, which is far above 10,000 times Universal, putting him in the multiversal range. All we need to know is Moon is above Super Saiyan Goku, and the World arc begins. And Goku encounters the Sigma Force on planet M2 and states he's never faced a power as awesome as theirs for a while. This means the Sigma Force are comparable to Lord Lude, who Goku had fought up until that point. It took Super Saiyan Goku and Super Saiyan Trunks to barely fend off Lude. Now this new threat, the Sigma Force, is taken on by Goku alone, in base. And this would heavily imply that Goku at minimum got at least 50 times stronger in his base form in order to take on the Sigma Force, who are comparable to Lord Buu that crushed Super Saiyan Goku.
Let's check out the drop.
This makes base Goku in the Rodo arc at least 10,000 times stronger than Universal Plus, above those feats like Gohan. Still, don't mess with the Sigma Force. What an incredible power. So let's walk through Goku's power in GT quickly. All of these jumps are from Super Saiyan 2 Goku with Kid Buu in terms of a Dragon Ball raw power increase. and then he gets broken as hell in the Baby Saga because Goku's base form starts out at 76.5 million times damage Goku's big move. But it doesn't stop there because in the Super 17 Saga, Goku gets far stronger again in base form, and the Shadow Dragon Saga is the cherry on the cake.
Who got the
Goku's
drop?
base form reaches a monstrous power of
Alright.
7 octillion times stronger than Kid Buu versus
You want gold shield or you want purple
his
shield?
ultra full power Super Saiyan 4 is 47 duodecillion times that of Kid Buu versus Goku.
Or did
And
you
then
need that
finally
shield
Goku
battery?
reaches his
Oh.
change state. And this should tell you something about the Dragon Ball community. There are many fans out there that don't know what the hell change state Goku actually is. They didn't watch GT, they thought it was just Goku's Spirit Ball. And just to quickly brush through those GT transformation multipliers, the Golden Uzaru multiplier, through scaling, it was calculated to be 450,000 times from base. In order to catch up to Baby, the true Super Saiyan 4 multiplier is not 10 times Super Saiyan 3, it's 6.3 trillion. And if you do this as part 1, you'll know why exactly it is 6.3 trillion. That makes a hell of a lot of sense. The change state multiplier itself is 4.5 quadrillion at bare minimum. We do not know how far that power goes. And the Dragon Fist attack multiplier is 1.3 quadrillion. Yes, GT Goku is an absolute broken monster. Goku's base growth in GT is 1.5 years roughly of story. It's a 34.97 billion times increase in just base form. Now, when it comes to Great Ape Baby versus Super Saiyan 4 Goku, in the first round, it's mentioned by the old Kai that Goku has an edge in speed, but Baby has an edge in power. Now, this is extremely inconsistent, right? Because you get both of them overpowering each other in different ways, to the point Goku can literally, with raw power, bust out of Baby's hole and roll around the planet. What's the two eventually knock each other?
Now, what was that? Laser, maybe? Not sure.
So it's in the best interest for everyone watching that we play Super Saiyan 4 Goku and Great Ape Baby in the same bracket of power and benefit each other. Because later on, Goku attains a level called Super Full Power Saiyan 4 and is way stronger than Great Ape Baby. So whatever power he's using to fight Baby in this beginning is not a true representation of what Super Full Power Saiyan 4 is. Some like to think Full Power Saiyan 4 is literally Super Saiyan 4 to power wave the power Some like to think it's just Super Saiyan 4 limits and literally new growth. Super Saiyan 4 that has a larger multiplier. Some like to think Goku has a similar Z type to Super Saiyan 4. It's a lot easier.
Right here? You're all cracked, James, on me? James, we got third party. Oh, you did? I'm gonna come back inside and heal. I'll take that after. I'm gonna heal. No, what? Yeah. Hey, can you take the mobile respawn? Because I got the heat shield. That, and then you said there was a gold backpack. Can we get on top of these? It was close. Oh wait, you can. It slides you though? Oh yeah, James, we could just camp like this here. Someone runs up.
Alright, lucky us. We're all
Just climb on the roof.
this way.
And there's just a big hole you can drop down in. Go up there, over there. Use that little thing. I meant this. This little ledge here.
That care package had some sweet gear for us. Might be something good there.
Yeah, you jump to the roof. No, climb the wall. And you go left. Yeah. Once you're on the platform, you take a jump to reach where I'm at. So yeah, furthest. There we go. Yep. Then just take one of these square platforms. Just make sure you get on it. No, we have to go anyway.
Sending out another me. Damn,
We're not going that way, James. I don't want to camp on that if I'm being honest. That's bad luck. Alright. Yeah, then we can rotate in from there. Are they shooting at you? No, they're going the same way. Pull back. Make your way back. You're gonna. I'm covering. We'll just hang out here. They're somewhere over there for now. I don't have range. That's the problem. No, it's because I'm running double SMG. Well, James, these tunnels, you can camp inside of them. You just pick your tunnel. And you stay. And no one will notice.
I bet that care package has some sweet gear for us.
I don't see them over there at all, James. It's not good.
Someone's gotta check out their new kill leader. They're too cocky.
Nah, they're in. What was that? James, you might want to check their loot first.
Patching myself up.
Yeah.
Only 2 minutes left. Give him my shield to recharge.
I have a gold shield here. I don't know if I should take it or not. Oh, James, you need that?
Level 4.
You need that gold heavy mag? Alright, take it. I'm using energy and light. And then come over to me. We're gonna really right in this circle. James, I'm gonna need you to rotate to me right now. Let's go.
10 seconds to the ring. It's closer.
You're clear. James, if you get low, just use your Wraith ability. Use that as like a little shield counter.
Ring's coming in.
Damn, Nicole's everywhere but home. I try to get her on to play Fortnite. She's in sack. Hi, James. Don't push up. Let's stay on these edges. So if we get a shot on either way, we can just slide off. Someone's over here.
Spam to the woozle. Sending out a decoy.
James, heal up. Get behind something and start healing.
I surrender.
Someone's gonna definitely be in there, James. I will go. Yeah, perfect, James.
Heads up. Not all of us are in the ring.
No, we'll be fine. I just want them to start the fight first. You get what I mean? I really want it to be a close quarters fight.
1 minute. Ring's pretty close.
We'll be fucked on range, and I got 2 heat shields, James. Well, they already know our position. Pull back, James. We can't see with that smoke. We're fucked.
Fake them out with a decoy. 30 seconds.
Ah.
Rings close.
Let's get up here. Oh, they're probably waiting for us. You see that, right? 52. They're in that something one circle one there. Crouch with me once you come up. Yeah. Reload. Fully reload, James. Make sure you're fully reloaded. Someone's in here. That door was not open earlier. Pull back for now. Yeah, we gotta wait for someone gets knocked first. They're in here, huh? James, finish him. Heal up.
Give him my shield to recharge.
Recharging my shield.
Fake them out with a decoy.
Yeah. He didn't have any throwables. How many?
Bam goes the boozle.
I see him. Yeah, I know. He's running. Looks to really be like an Octane.
Not sure.
James, pop a little syringe. Quickly.
Opening fire. Watch yourself.
Oh, you got him. Let's go. Oh my god. I thought we were gonna lose.